Man, I wish I had a little bit more forethought in terms of, like, planning some of this stuff. Oh, well. What are you gonna do? Like, over here is slowly turning more into the pirate area. The only thing piratey on this side is boom boats. And honestly, if I really wanted to, I could probably move the boom boats over here. Hey, what are people thinking? The litter is disgusting. I'm not waiting on that, queuing that long to go to boom boats. Have you thought about using a fast pass? I wish I had a priority pass. Priority passes are for suckers. I'm tired. I mean, what do you do about the tired problem? Benches, I guess? More benches? Alright, one thing I know for sure, based off of everything I'm seeing here, we need more janitors. We are at the point where it is not controllable. We're going to add one more janitor. Select him? Yeah, your job is to do litter and bins, and that is everything. That is all you do. Because those are our problem areas. So far, we've only needed one maintenance guy, but we've pretty much doubled the number of rides since we had a maintenance guy. So we probably need to hire another maintenance guy just to, you know, even things out. Guest happiness is declining. The heck is with the sassy fox lady? Like, I'm used to the idea of, like, hey, mascots, furries kind of thing, but there's like mascot, orb, robot, sentient hamburger, and then there's, okay, that's just a furry. That's not even a mascot. That's just someone in a furry suit who decided to get a latte. I don't have a problem with it. But you can see how it stands out from the crowd here, right? Because we're not getting the crowds coming out this way. Like, they're just not. We're not seeing anything come out that far. And maybe it's because we don't have a big ticket. We don't have an e-ticket out here. E-ticket, for those who don't know, back in the day, Disney had a whole range of... Everything had a ticket. You went in with a ticket book. You traded things for tickets. A's were like the carousel or something really simple like that. And then the e-tickets, the rarest, the biggest type, you only get like a few of those. And they're for the big rides. They're for like your roller coasters and stuff. So when I say an e-ticket, I mean like a big attraction in this area. Here we go. Themed. High seas. Well, that's fun. It can go around that thing. I just wish you had the option of like doing the thing like they do at something, but just put drop the exit right into the gift shop. One of these days I'm going to remember exactly which button or which panel. Oh wait, no, I did that wrong. All right, so this is going to be the big closer to the storyline. This is what we're going to do. Essentially, this is... I don't know how many more pirate-themed attractions there's going to be, so I want this to be the big closer to the storyline. And to do that, we are going to have... scenery... Yes, pirate. No signs and advertising. I might have to do some terrain building to get this to work properly. Well, let's get the advanced mover out so I can tweak this properly when it jumps out. So I want to make sure he... That's what I was worried about. Then we put a bunch of pirates over here fighting against the thing. And the middle one will have some redcoats also fighting against it. What else do we got here that we can throw in? Oh yeah, we can use the shark way. Now they have to walk up through the shark mouth right at the very end of the ride. Then right before they fall on the ride, trying to think of a good place to put this one because it's like, it would look great here, but it kind of clashes with everything. Some random driftwood bits. All right. No, not the sun flare. Well, let's hope this thing passes testing. I am very happy with how it turned out. It looks cool, in my opinion. And of course, as discussed, it brings a big ticket. This is the part where I was worried about. Okay, no, so it's not going to cause an issue that's partially in the ground. Okay, I didn't know if that was going to cause an issue or not on this track. I may have turned it off, I don't know. But at least testing has completed. We are good to open the high seas. Oh, and there's one other piece of scenery that we absolutely need to have for this. Of course, if this is indeed the culmination of the entire story, where would we be without the Grand Galleon? Turn on the advanced tools. I want to sync this a little bit more. There we go. But, and here's the fun part, I'm also going to slightly rotate it so it's like rocky seas. All right, we are going to have to crank the finances up on this one. I want it to be $18. Now, you tell me if that's too much. We will discuss. Right now, I think considering everything, it's not that terrible of a price. And it brings more traffic to this part of the park. So now we're going to have more people. You know, we're going to have people who want to go to the ICs, and then we're going to want to see something easier. So they go on Rocktopus, or they go on this. They stop. They get something to eat. Hopefully that'll work out for us. You think Sunflare has a long line? That's why the Fast Pass thing exists. On cue, Cosmic Cow's been happy for a while. They're on lunch break. I mean, these places... Are they even making a profit? See, yeah, they're losing money. I'm gonna up everything here $2. Same with you. Actually, you're going to be up $3. Not 800. 800 would be a bit much. But, you know, inflation. All right. We have been dealing with this no vendor problem for quite a while at this point. And I'm wondering... if what we need to do is figure out how the scheduling thing works. Because there's got to be a thing for figuring out staff rotation or... maybe like roaming. Just trying to think here. Overview. Staff summary. Happiness is low or medium. Our most profitable shop is the Pip Shop vending machine. Of course. That's why we had the vending machines. Okay, teacups are losing us money. Now, is that a use issue, or... Because our monthly guests are 100. There is, like, no one in the queue. Maybe it's time to drop down the cost of teacups? Same with Whirligig. Whirligig's still making us money. Whirligig doesn't need to be adjusted. Rocktopus needs to be adjusted as well, I think. How is Victory losing us that much money? At $4 a pop? It's the cheapest thing in the park and it's losing us that much money. What is the operating costs on that thing? Guess we'll try out Victory then. Thanks. Yeah, glad to hear. It's only been ridden 37 times. There's no one in the queue for it. It's still new, even. I don't know. Maybe it's just a matter of... I mean, did we just buy it last month? I don't know. High Seas is neutral, though, so I don't know if initial purchase cost counts against the profit. Shops? Do I want to know? The hot dog vending machine lost 72 bucks. Information is such a swing. Yeah, restrooms don't make any money. I know. They're there to so people don't complain to us. I can do cereal box advertisements? It attracts more families, which, I mean, to be fair... This attracts more teens, but fewer adults. Teens... Didn't it go for the thrill rides, I think, more? I don't know, we'll try it. It's you know, 2,000 bucks. Hopefully it'll pay off. So, the work roster. Explain the work roster to me here. Multi-select to define priority attractions and facilities to be assigned to staff members. Mechanics will only interact with the selected rides if assigned to this. Vendors will only try and work in the selected shops if assigned to this. All staff members will prefer to use selected staff buildings, but will look elsewhere if they're full. All staff will use everything selected as places to patrol while walking. So essentially it's just saying like, hey, you prioritize this area over this area over this area. Which would work, I guess, for pretty well for, like... If you wanted to give, like, mechanics different areas... But I can't do it for, like... It doesn't do anything for... janitors, for instance. Like, putting a janitor there doesn't do anything for me. Because I can't select, like, I want you to empty these bins and these bins. I can just tell it, like, you go and work at these shops. This group of workers works at this shops. At this point, we have 3 shops. The problem is we just have someone who, at any given time, isn't working at any of them. And I don't necessarily know how we do coverage in that case. Do we just have a free roaming staff member who can take over? All right. Our newest staff member is just hanging around. They are free roaming. They are the pinch hitter. See, I don't know, it's like, oh yeah, I can assign a work roster to what? He's an entertainer. You can't just drag an area and they'll be like, yep, all of this. he's entertaining that scenery. I don't know. That just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't... So I can give a perk to whoever's rusting in here. Entertainers and vendors will make the guests. Yeah, sure. A rec room. Oh, I forgot. I had research I finished a while back. See, the Mexcelente. Now we actually can sell tacos. Hotels! Monsieur Fritz. Family ride and a thrill ride. We need more... I mean, we just put down a bunch of family rides and a roller coaster, but those... A thrill ride might be pretty good next. Alright. I think the biggest problem here is the fact that we don't have a way of, like, setting it up so... setting up, like, shifts for people, like, if you're... Because currently the problem is everyone goes on break at the same time. So, like, every food place... Alright, so what can we do about the priority passes being more valuable? Priority over queue, high priority. Priority pass queue time is 9 minutes. It's 5 minutes faster. Okay. Oh, you don't have one. Sorry. My bad. Equal priority. High priority. They get a 2-minute pass. Yes, I know it's been empty for a while. I don't know how to fix that problem other than vending machine. Speaking of which, we should probably put some extra vending machines out. Those are great because those don't cost me like money to Oh, I have small attractions now. Wait, I don't have any small attractions researched. Oh, custom. Yeah, here we go. Right across from Memorial Bench, we'll put a claw machine. I mean, this is more of a family-friendly area, right? It's got a lot of... Dip shot juice. Oh, yeah, here we go. Vending machines. Oh, we do have a... Because we researched the coffee machine, we have a coffee vending machine now. And of course, Gulpy. Brought to you by Gulpy. Alright, now we got the Gulpy vending machine. What food vending machines do we have? We do have a hot dog, or a... Missy Good? What's Missy Good? Pizza Pen. Some more bins around would be nice. Can we put it maybe next to the... Sure, we'll put it across from the coffee machine. Fine. Well, we're definitely getting more population over here, though. Like, you can see, it is more crowded. Ah. Why did that teleport all the way over there? And we get off the ride. Treasure. Then let's see about shops and facilities. What would be like the memento thingy? We got that earlier, right? Ticket booths. I don't know what those do. What are ticket booths? Can I like block off an area of the map with a ticket? Like, I'm sorry. You have to be this tall to ride. Blueprint. Shops? There's restaurants. There, now there's an ATM, so they can actually get money to buy stuff. I was not expecting the crane game to be that popular. And I wasn't expecting the hat shop to be popular either. But lo and behold, everyone's got a hat on. Do you have a pirate themed gift? Yes. Just a moment. Okay, yeah. So this is the new gift shop that we researched. Now we got a staff building over on this side of the park. And probably need to put a restroom over here somewhere too. I don't know, I kind of like how the pirate area turned out. It's not horrible. Star Wheel is no longer new. They'll be paying a premium. Like anyone was ever paying a premium for that anyway. The Mouse Hunt Coaster. Yay. Right, now that we got, like, the pirate area, how would we feel about doing, like, a sci-fi area on the other side? Like, this over here would be a space theme. Then over here, this is all pirates. And then eventually we'd build out underneath this roller coaster into this area back here. Hopefully by then we'll be able to have, like, researched some transportation options. Because, yeah, so a transport ride would be great. Because then you could have, like, a train that'll take you around the entire park. You can just get off at the areas you want to visit. Monsieur Fries. I mean, our park is valued at 50,000. Okay. Oh yeah, question. How has our marketing been going? I don't know what 5% means. 5% done? Can I... Okay, so here where we see a park rating boost. The cereal box got us 48 points. The viral videos got us 76 points. Not super great. You're not queuing on that long to get on Boom Boat. You're thirsty. You're hungry. Ew, you stepped in sick. Alright, stepped in sick apparently is a common problem. Many guests are thirsty. I have ample places for them to acquire drinks. I don't know if live music is quite the free condiments as a feature. Oh yeah, you know, I love to go to McDonald's. You know what I love about McDonald's more than anything ever? I love the fact that I get ketchup for free. Why is that on the list? I'm sorry, just what? A live band's fine. They apparently have a Planko menu. Drinks 0 active. So we'll add some Pip Shot in there to like an extra place they can get drinks to go along with their cheesy pasta, ham sandwich, and sausage and mash. Sausage and mash just sounds very British. Now we told it to use the high priority, right? Okay. I'm just looking to see if there's like a pre-built Oh my god. I don't need it. At all. But I kind of want it. There's no, like, pre-built options that use vending machines, are there? Which is a shame, really. I mean, drinks are definitely, like, the thing people need. And of course, we have to put in our sponsor, Gulpy. Remember to drink Gulpy. It's gulptastic. Get your gulp on. Gulp your mama down. Scratch that last one. I don't think that's going to fly as an advertising phrase. So we're going to put that back there and then build a path to it so we don't screw up our very lovely little path here. It looks like it's going to get screwed up no matter what we do, apparently, but... Okay, is this raised up for some reason? No, it's not. I just can't put benches down on it anymore. I have no idea. But you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. Kickflip's broken down. The gifts are thirsty. Oh! Pardon. Oh, okay. So there's a bathroom on both sides. I did not know that. We will build a path for it. It will look pretty. Okay, not pretty, but you know, it looks okay. I mean, the good news is we're back up to a decent profit. Thirsty and hungry are still some of the biggest complaints we have. I know multiple vendors are missing a blah blah blah. Because they all take breaks at the same time, and I don't know how to fix that. Give me a break. Graphs. Show me graphs. Graphs make me feel better. Purple. Purple up is good. Purple up is good. Everything else has been steadily increasing at the same rate. We tend to have more adults than we have teens or kids, I guess, or families. So people think that the milkshake place is too expensive. We didn't get one where they were going through the monster popping up. See if we can get the monster popping up this time. See, they all wear those stupid hats. Very slow ascent. Just Skull Hill. Are you ready? Are you ready? Whoa! We're so excited. This actually, the frame rate kind of kills this one. You didn't even look over at the monster. Okay, the fact that they go through the other ride is kind of cool, isn't it? I mean, I'd take that.